brothers and sisters, you know, always gotta give those honors to thy ancestors, man, that fought through tooth and nail to get many of us in that great divine space that we are in. And it's wonderful, isn't it? It's wonderful when we just grateful for things and just be appreciative. As I say, man, be grateful that divine wakes us up every day for more, everything, our families, children, significant other if we have one, and more before our feet touch the floor. Salute and honor to the generals, man, that got us, our ancestors, baby. Yes, man, that got us to that great position, that divine position that a lot of us are in right now. And that's brother and sister. But the body lay to rest and the spirit lives on. And it's amongst a lot of great brothers and sisters out here. And the toxic ones, I don't know. Hey, everybody has a choice. So if you're healthy, mind, body, and soul, and you can control what we see, hear, and feel. And that good old psyche. I'm always talk about those things because those are very important areas in our body. Real talk. Mind, body, and soul, see, hear, and feel. And a lot of us should be aware. There's a lot of information out here. If we are listening to the right information and not misinformation, what is the center of all that? The psyche, the grand central of the whole body, man. And we control what goes up and down our spine. It's wonderful, but got to pay attention to oneself. So then we can raise others, our children, our family. You already know how I go. Righteous ripple effect. And be still, and own our power. Current subscribers, new subscribers, anybody that view. Salute, own our power. Remember, we're leaders and teachers. We ain't no damn followers with a student spirit, and whatever that great divine puts in our heart, that's what we do wherever we are, Stop looking at what's before us, depending on who we are, what situation that we're in. And notice the beauty of life. And seeing the beauty of life is food for the soul. It really is. And we hear this a lot. A lot of us speak on noticing beauty and how positive energy is, it can help. It helps with the immune system. Look it up. There's many things we need to strengthen that immune system, as we know, if we are educated and, we have learned things along the way and, have come up and, and discipline oneself. That's brother or sister, young or old, and to keep our bodies good, the best way we can, Positivity is one way, but there's many ways, That old pineal gland have to be open for many things, as long as it's righteous and something that'll benefit us in the future. Man, it's wonderful when we can we live our lives to do what we have to do, but we always be aware of our present and our future. It's wonderful, That's why you hear me say 1,000 times, what we do righteous in the present will benefit us in the fill in the blank. It's wonderful. And a lot of things I say to viewers and subscribers and anyone that listens or views, a lot of things I think to oneself. So whatever helped build me, that's what I'll teach to someone else via children, family, significant other, brother, sister, friend, because I've had those that helped me. That's what we're supposed to do. So we all can have a righteous tree, and we all have our own branches we're growing, and when I say branches, I mean like some of us have our own families, children, sons, daughters, It's wonderful when we can be self-aware, as well as a lot of things that we need, that's good to have on this walk. It's good to have a little divine education about oneself. We get a little bit of the both, we educate ourselves about the world, and then we go above and beyond. As I say on this channel, we go above and beyond the world, out into the universe and connect with that great divine. So we can take this educated mind that so many of us have grasped onto and hold on tight, brothers and sisters. You have got something that keeps you grounded in that foundation that a lot of us have been fighting for. Man, cultivate it, stay with it, cling to it, let nothing waver it. Remember, great divine always got something great for those with a divine heart and are fierce in their soul. But guess what? Righteously, because those with true power, kind of blew into the mic. But those with true power are the most peaceful and the ones that are got their foot down on the ground and getting it in communities and helping children, adults, friends, family. There are those that are out there. I have witnessed it. I've experienced it. It's wonderful. And I mean, we need to be around individuals like that, brother or sister. Those that is in the trenches and doing what they supposed to do as a brother or sister to help one another. Be connected. That's the kind of individuals we need to connect ourselves to. That's the beauty of life. Like I say, stand still and own our power righteously. That's the beauty of life. Nature is beautiful. Coming in tune with it, having that divine spirit within is beautiful. Seeing a young brother or young sister, aspire to be something wonderful after you've gave them influence, and that popped in my spirit because I was actually just watching a brother speak, and he said some dope things, and I talked about on a recent podcast. It's called Salute to Platforms That Build One, and this relates to a lot of things I talked about in there, and I talked about how there are some good brothers and sisters that give assessments, and I said I witnessed comments where people said they have changed their lives and stuff like that and overcame addiction. So there are those that are changing people's lives, and there are lives that are being changed. So with that being said, I was listening to it, because I listen to brothers and sisters. I'm always, especially if you're educated, you're lifting and, you're making an impact, I'll listen. And it ain't got nothing to do with status or nothing like that. If you have that connection and, hey, and I feel that depth in you, I'm going to listen. I'm going to learn, because we never get to a state where we think we know everything. I used to say, none of us are better, just different. There's always something one sister knows that another sister don't know. It's always something one brother may not know that another brother know. And it's wonderful like that. And that's how we connect and, man, become one, man, as brothers and sisters, and just keep rising above the media, as I said. But I want to go back to what this brother said, and he gives assessments and stuff. He's a real good brother, man. I don't like to say names. I just don't do that out of respect. And he's a good brother. Like I said, I listen to a lot of people and stuff, a lot of good teachers, brothers and sisters. And he talked about how he helped his son's friends. He been in their lives since they was like 5, he said, and they're all grown now and 30, and they're 2 of them. He said there's a lot of them, but he just talked about 2 in particular. And they're firemen. And I thought that was so dope. And he said he'd been knowing these little boys since they were 5. And they're friends of his sons. That's what it's about right there. And he said that's just 2 of them. He said he said just about all his son's friends, he was an impact in their lives. He said, and they all doing their thing and doing good. None of them got locked up, never fell to the streets, no penitentiary, no record, nothing. And that's wonderful, man. That's what it's about, Right where we are. That's something I always say. Never worry about the resources we have, what we got, what we do. Notice the beauty of life. That is the beauty. That is food for the soul, for the brain, for the mind, for the body. It inspires you. Cause I thought that was very dope. That was so dope, And it just gives you a warm feeling, and and if you're a real brother or sister and you hear something like that, it should inspire us and say, hey, what can I do? You know what I'm saying? Start where we are, wherever we got. All we got to do is make that step. And that great divine will do the rest, as well as Mother Nature, Father Time. Because when we appreciate Father Time, guess what, brothers and sisters? It will appreciate us all day, every day. And as I said, man, when we see the beauty in life, in nature, in people, in things we do that are divine, in our families, our children, ourselves, man, it makes for great, great health. It's good for the body. It's good. It's food for the soul all day. So again, be still and own our power righteously. Those who know those who been on this planet for a while, maybe levels of self-awareness or age, we know what that power is. We know how to discipline it. But those that's coming into it, great things are gonna come. Stay with it. Don't waver by this social media and toxic person, place, or thing. I'm telling you, stay with it. Great divine will always see through the material status and material things and status and attention and all that shit. But great divine teaches us patience and give us the things we need, not what we want. The wants will come righteously. So I want to go into some summaries and thank those that's been listening to podcasts, be it music, anything I upload, anybody that listen, I salute you. Current subscribers, new subscribers, anybody that view, salute. I appreciate you. And I like reading summaries. I just like going a little deep. And we're going to talk about beauty and noticing the beauty of life and how it's just food for the soul. And it just makes us inspired. I'm telling you, when we get deep into that inner core, I know we hear this a lot, but when we get in there, man, it just brings about so many wonderful things in our lives, and we bless others that we in our circle with, our circle, our children, our family, bliss or bless. They can be blessed too. It's always up to the individual, so everybody can have that special power. We just be still and own that divine righteous power, that all melanated people can have. It's in us, we just got to bring it out, so I want to read this summary, and this will be another meditative moment. And the first summary says, in reality, taking the time to appreciate a fine beauty can actually promote our health, relationships, and well-being in several ways. Man, it's wonderful. We would just take the time out of that hustle and bustle. Just notice the beauty. Remember, that could be anything. That could be nature, something in our children, something in ourselves, one of our family members. It could be a brother and sister in the world. It could be a brother and sister online, like the brother I was just talking about. And there's some sisters that are on fire too that I've heard speak. So, I'll say again, you in them right circles, brothers and sisters, we'll know who the real ones are. And I mean that to the heart. But we have to be in those right spaces. Can't be mixed and mangled in no toxic shit. We won't see that great divine move in our life. We mixed up in the wrong shit. So I'm going to get to this next summary. Okay. Why it's important to see the beauty in life. Ultimately, finding beauty in your day-to-day life adds richness, depth, and meaning to your existence. It allows you to see the world through a lens of wonder, appreciation, and gratitude, leading to a more fulfilling and satisfying life. But we have to practice this. And remember, it said day to day. It's something that we have to do on purpose. We have to give the effort to have the beauty, even through the storms, brothers and sisters, because many of us has done this, brother or sister. And a lot of my family members, and I'm telling you, when you've been through that fire, you can make it through great things. So never let this world take away our ability to see the beauty in life. Because like I said, it's food to the soul. So that's just, man, this is something I've always done, actually. Seeing the beauty in life. I've always took moments to myself, even before I was aware. I've always kind of, been comfortable in my skin, so to speak. But I still had, of course, little things I had to deal with, and had to expand one's mind and take it to a, take that paintbrush and make a broader stroke, as we get up in levels or age, but it's wonderful when we can just be still, when we have had a blissful life. And it's anybody. This could be our family, and, brothers and sisters in the world or online. When you just can be still and appreciate what that great divine is doing for us and has done for us, and shown us the beauty in ourselves, in the world, and others. And we talk about righteous things in the world. I'm telling you, righteous is more than just saying it. It's a way of life. Like I said about positivity, positive energy is a means to creating a better life. It doesn't mean we making this ultimate perfect person. No, it's so we can be ready for things that come down the road. So when we see the beauty in life, we won't see toxic shit. When we lose ourselves in the beauty, remember, this could be anything that could be connected to beauty. It could be our significant other. Like I said, it could be in our children. It could be in brothers and sisters in the world or online. Or like the brother I was speaking on that said he helped the kids since they was 5 and now they're 30 and they're getting ready to be firemen. That's wonderful, man. And I think it's something he said. He said the kids he saved now can save him. That is wonderful, isn't it? It's wonderful. So salute to that brother and many other brothers and sisters out there that really are helping people that do have assessments, and it's wonderful, man. I love it. Like I say, be thankful, brothers and sisters, if you in touch with that divine spirit, because it will help you navigate through this weird ass, crazy ass world and see the true meaning of life. And again, be still and own our power, and always and forever see the beauty in life. Because seeing the beauty in life, our children, significant other, ourselves, brothers and sisters in the world, brothers and sisters on the line. I mean, online, on the line, online. It's wonderful, man. Great Divine will, and the Great Divine, when we step into that power, Great Divine just getting started, Got so much more for us. You know, the more positive energy we give that Great Divine, Mother Nature and Father Time, the more energy will come back to us. And guess what? It'll bliss or bless those in our circle. So I don't care what you going through, whoever you are, whoever listening to this, you stick with that divine. Remember, that Great Divine runs all this shit. I don't care who, what, where, say what. No, you listen to the right brothers and sisters out here, those in our family that mean well, that want to see us go far in life. We fiercely stay connected to things like that. Like I said, I don't care if it's in the world or online, things that keep our psyche strengthened and strong, so we can weather any so-called storm. And again, be still and own our power. And man, whenever we can, get away from this hustle and bustle and see the beauty of life, brothers and sisters. Real talk. Again, be still and own our power righteously. Salute.